Hey my friend, I hope you're well. On this episode of KevsToyFun, we're gonna unbox these brand new Transformer versions of Megatron, Optimus, Bumblebee, and Grimlock. I found these guys at Walmart. They're brand new, just found them yesterday, and they're the bigger version of what they normally carry, which is awesome, right? So cool. So we're gonna unbox them, we're gonna play with them, so you're not gonna miss it, so stick around. KevsToyFun, toys rule! Okay, my friends, so like I said, I was at Walgreens yesterday. I was so pumped. I saw these bad boys. These are brand new. I haven't seen them at all, ever. So, again, maybe by the time you're watching this video, it's a couple years later, whatever. But as of yesterday, these are brand new. So excited, saw them, and they're bigger versions of what they normally have. So let's say this is what they normally have for Bumblebee, and then here is the new one that just came out. Right? I don't know if this is like an 8-inch figure. This is like a 3-inch, whatever. My math is really bad. But anyway, these guys are super cool. I only saw Megatron, Optimus, right? Bumblebee, and Grimlock. Now, Grimlock is a new addition to this series. There's a smaller version of him, and I'm doing another video with the whole entire complete collection. However, excuse me, I didn't see a Starscream. Now, they have a Starscream version in this size, but I didn't see it in this size, so they might have one. I'm not sure, but I'll keep searching. If they do, I'll do another video with all of them with Starscream. Okay, so less yapping, more happening. Let's start unboxing these bad boys. Okay, my friends. So for our first Transformers figure that we're going to unbox today, it is Decepticon Megatron, and he goes from robot to tank, which is pretty cool. He has this detachable, like I guess, cannon right there, which is pretty awesome. And these guys also go for $9.99 at Walgreens. You might find them someplace else. Whereas these guys go for like $9 or $6.99 normally. Cool. And sometimes they have specials, so you can get 2 for 1. Like yesterday I was there and they had a $6.99 special, so I was able to get like 2 of these guys, buy 2 get 1 free, which is pretty sweet. So hopefully I do that for these guys. Okay, anyway, so here's the back, and there is evil Decepticon leader Megatron. He's pretty awesome, man. He's, as far as Decepticon goes, nobody's cooler than Megatron. Maybe Shockwave or Soundwave, but pretty cool. And then they show the 12 easy steps to convert him from robot to almost said to Decepticon, from robot to tank mode. Cool. Okay, let's unbox him. Okay, and here is Decepticon Megatron. Right, he's looking awesome. This is a really good figure, actually. Like I said, this is just a bigger version of the smaller version of this that just came out. Right, but pretty awesome. Spin him around. Here he is up close. Right, kind of head moves a little bit. Arms can move. Got the turret here, and the cool thing with the turret, with the cannon, this cannon, right? You can put it. You can't really put it in his hands, unfortunately. So it's got to go on either side of his arms. So you can put it on this side if you want, or you can also put it underneath him, or underneath it, which can go like right here on either side too. So you can kind of do that if you want to. But overall, very cool figure. Okay, and then to transform him, all you gotta do is you start out by flipping open his chest, put his head down like so, flipping that back, and then you want to take each one of his arms and you want to twist it so this hollow side with the hole goes inside that way, because that way you can connect the cannon together. Right, just gotta flip this guy around like so. Flip the cannon. Okay, cool. And then what I would do is then you gotta twist his body around. His legs go like that. And these are the treads. Now there's slots here and here that go inside these two, and then there's also slots on these guys. Let's see, up right here. They go inside here on either side. Right. So this is a little tricky. The arms might pop out of the sockets, but not a big deal. They go in pretty easy. So let's see. So we're just gonna do this guy like so, and you can kind of see that goes in like so, like that. And then this guy. Turn the arm around a little bit. There you go. Like so. Okay, cool. And these guys should just pop in. Pop into place like that. And there you go. There's the cannon. And it's a little tricky, but because you don't want to pop the arm, the things out of the sockets. And then what you do is you just flip these guys around like so. And then you can kind of turn it, lock one arm into place or one leg into place, and you take the other one, whoop, shift the arms a little bit or shift the waist, and there you go. And just press underneath, and it'll lock in. And there you go. And there is Megatron in tank mode, which is pretty awesome. Right, Pretty sweet. I mean, I like it. I mean, this is a really cool figure. For 10 bucks, man, you can't go wrong, right? I mean, this is pretty cool. And plus, it's old school, right? I know, like, these guys actually have to be more straight. But for the most part, very cool. And the transformer back, all you gotta do is just kind of break the cannon apart, push the arms, push the legs like that. Boom, boom, boom. Twist, right? Turn the arm in. So it can bend. Turn the other arm in so that can bend. Pop out the chest. Open up the head. Flip the head up. There you go. If you wanted to, just take this guy off here, depending upon what preference you want the cannon on. Put the cannon on this arm. Be sure to do that. And there you go. There is Decepticon Megatron. Pretty cool. Awesome. I give it definitely 2 thumbs up, man. This thing rocks. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, and our next figure we have is Transformers Autobot Optimus Prime, right? And who doesn't love Prime, right? And Prime transforms from robot into like Big Mac truck mode, right? Which is pretty cool. There's the front. Here's the back. And he is the heroic Autobot leader and the best Autobot or Transformer in my mind ever. He's super, super cool, right? Transforms from robot to truck in 4 easy steps. There's the instructions. It's cool. Let's transform him. Okay, for our next one here is Optimus Prime. Pretty cool. And he comes with he comes with the cab piece detached. So that's easy to put together. Right, so there he is. Kind of give you a view around him, or see him 360. And then to attach the top part, right? These guys would go here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It would go upside down, and then you just kind of pop it in the socket, just nice and gently. Give it some leverage, and then it should just pop in. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn it around, and then it'll snap into place like so. So there you go. Pretty cool overall. Really nice figure. And, you know, for 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. You know, arms move. They swivel a little bit too. The only thing I don't like is that these things kind of get in the way. It's kind of like, you know, I wish these kind of flip back for his hands. But, you know, overall, pretty awesome. And then to transform them, really easy. You just kind of pull back the cab, push his arms in, right, like so. Whoop. There you go, like that. The other guy, and you kind of push him in. And then these guys come here with the cab. Cab goes forward, and then they just kind of have all these little notches that just kind of pop together like that. Legs flip over. You kind of have to kind of pop it in a little bit. These can be a little tricky. There you go. There's one. The other one. There's 2. Cool. And there he is in truck mode. You know. Pretty awesome. And then to transfer it back, pop the legs out. Like this. Wiggle these guys out a little bit, and then for the arms, just kind of push them out to the sides, right? So they kind of just move like that. There you go. And just lock this guy in these notches here. Snaps in, and there's Prime. Pretty awesome. I would give him 2 thumbs up. Not bad for a $10 Transformer. So there you have it. There is Optimus Prime. Pretty sweet. Let's do our next one. Okay, for our next Transformer figure, we're going to unbox the Autobot Bumblebee, right? So Bumblebee is obviously everybody's favorite for the most part, right? He's a very super popular character, and he's a super cool guy. And he transforms from robot into car, which is right there. Pretty sweet. And again, it's just a bigger version of this bad boy right here. You can kind of see it's the exact same car, just bigger version. Cool. And then the back, there he is. Brave Autobot Scout from robot to car in 4 easy steps. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's unbox them and transform them. Okay, for our next one here is Bumblebee. And he is spun around. Cool, a little close-up of him. I like that the heads can move on these guys, which is nice. All right, arms can swivel. Move around. Pretty cool. Back, there's the front, there's the back. And then transform them. Pretty simple. Just kind of push each arm up, and they kind of snap into place. Right. Let's make sure the arms are swiveled because it's the car door. do that. You kind of go like so. And then you go to snap. And then just flip the legs forward, backward. These from the hood in front of the car. Kind of to play with a little bit. And there you go. And there he is in car mode. Of course, the real spin, which is nice. Pretty sweet. And then transform him back. Just kind of pull apart the legs, flip them around, pull out the shoulders. And there you go. Cool. And there is Bumblebee. Pretty cool. I'd give him a 2 thumbs up too. Not bad. Like I said, not bad for a $10 toy. Pretty cool. So there you go. There you have it. And there is Bumblebee. Okay, and for our next one, we have, for our next Transformers figure that we're going to box, it is Dinobot Grimlock. Me, Grimlock. Love being Dinobot, right? This is super, super cool, man. I love Grimlock. He's such an awesome character, right? He goes from robot to dinosaur mode or Dinobot mode. It's a T-Rex. On the back, there you go. Legendary Dinobot leader. Pretty cool. There he is from robot and transforms into T-Rex Dinobot in 7 easy steps. Cool. Okay, let's unbox him and transform him. Okay, so here is Dinobot Grimlock, and I would have to say he's probably my favorite out of these guys. I think he's pretty super sweet. And he comes with 2 pieces detached, so you got to attach those guys. Pretty easy to do. Right, so there he is. Here's a close-up of him. Right, again, love that the head can move. Arm swivel, which is nice. Oh, there we go. Something like that. There's the back of him. And then for his head, let's see, I'm going to say this guy just kind of goes, these are 2 pieces. So you have his headpiece here, and you have kind of like the body part that just snaps together there, right? Which is pretty awesome. Got his hands, right? And then this guy, the head part just pops on here like so. Kind of just have to snap it in there. Cool. And then what you want to do, and that'll snap in like so. You got the head part of it, and then back here in those notches, that's where this thing goes. Actually, it might be better if I can open that up. Nope, popped off. It's okay. We can pop that bad boy back on, and then I would probably snap this back into place. Not the easiest thing in the world, but let's see. There you go. That's snapped in. You do this guy over here. Right, just be gentle. You don't want to break it because it's not, you know, it is plastic. Okay, there you go. So that's like so, and then that'll fold down like that. Head, boom, and there you go. Okay, so there he is with the pieces on. Right. So there you go. Not too bad. Cool. And to transform him, it's pretty simple. Okay, just turn his arms around like so. Whoop, and they pop off, no big deal. Let's turn one, turn the other. Okay. And then the head comes forward. Now it doesn't, now the head usually goes inside here, but it doesn't. So what's gonna happen is this guy kind of have to just lean that forward and then have to position his arm so these sides don't pop off. Now these things are gonna pop off, these 2 pieces, just like that. See, that's the only thing I don't like about this. I think it's a cool figure, but this is kind of a big pain in the butt because when you transform them, you know, those kind of, you know, they pop off a lot, and then you just kind of hit the head, step the head down like so. Take these guys, here's his legs, move his arms, right? And then you take these guys, the legs, and you just kind of, something like that. And then there's 2 notches in there and there. And then this notch goes on top of so, boom, snap it together, bing. And there's Grimlock transformed. All right, so there he is. You can just adjust him like so. So there he is. Of course, you know, you can move the arms and stuff, which is pretty sweet. Not so bad. And then you can't move it. Mouth doesn't open, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. Right? Sweet. Okay, so transform it back. you just kind of open up the tail and the legs, like so. Move these guys back like that, pin them back, swivel the arms, the legs, so they reveal the arms, the hands, and then flip the head back. It goes like so. Open up the chest, right? Push this guy back. Be gentle because it might pop off. And then you just want to attach this to here. It snaps like that. Pretty cool. And there's Grimlock. Transform back into Dinobot mode. Or robot mode, I should say, from Dinobot mode. From Dinobot mode, yeesh. There you go. Overall, cool figure. I would definitely give it 2 thumbs up. I think, you know, well, maybe 1.5, because these things constantly pop off, and so does this. But other than that, very cool figure for 10 bucks. Can't go wrong. Sweet. Okay, guys, so here is all the Transformers that we transformed today. We had Decepticon Megatron, who transforms into a tank. And then we had heroic Autobot Optimus Prime, who transforms into a truck. And then we had Autobot Bumblebee, who transforms into a car. And we had Dinobot Grimlock, who transforms into a Dinobot / T-Rex. So there you have, my friends. There are the 4 Transformers we transformed today. There might be a Decepticon. There might be a Decepticon Starscream version of this. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm still on the hunt. But if there is, I'll definitely do another video with him included. So hope you enjoyed this video, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.